This is the local and national news from Fabulous 103 FM, and it would be fabulous if you subscribed. It's easy. Click the subscribe button, and at the same time, click the like button too. The Deputy Secretary-General of the National Anti-Corruption Commission has been removed from his position after an inquiry found that he had himself an extraordinary amount of wealth, over 650 million baht in investments here and abroad. Dismissal orders signed by the NACC chairman follow findings that he'd concealed assets, and those findings will be forwarded to the authorities, where prosecution may be considered. The National Health Security Office has launched an app to offer free birth control to teenagers. Promising anonymity to all users, the app will issue approvals, which can then be taken to hospitals and clinics, where prescriptions will be given at no cost. The nationwide programme is aimed at reducing unwanted pregnancies. The National Police Policy Committee meeting has voted unanimously to appoint Police General Kitty Prapat as the next National Police Chief. This following the retirement of the current chief next week. The new chief has a history involving national security, along with overseeing the investigation of cyber crimes. The ban in Thailand on all forms of e-cigarettes will remain in force, seeing selling, possession or smoking an e-cigarette punishable by law. With many expecting the ban to be lifted as cannabis laws have been repealed, authorities reviewed the results of medical surveys done by authorities overseas where they are legal and have assessed that they present a clear health danger. With new copyright regulations coming into effect in Thailand, Facebook and YouTube posters are receiving fake copyright claims, often from companies overseas. In at least one case from a company in India, seeing Facebook itself initially planning to share credit with them following their erroneous claims. Posters can object to copyright claims on Facebook, and Facebook does the decent thing and releases the claim. In our case, the claimant released the claim too. Contacting them, Silly Monks Tollywood sees them asking you for details of their claim, which indicates that they may make multiple claims and have no idea against whom. So, if you're a poster and you get a copyright claim to your posts from Silly Monks Tollywood, appeal it. Meanwhile at home, an Asian tourist from the Indian subcontinent was caught on camera in an altercation with a Thai female food vendor after refusing to pay for food. That video's gone viral and sees her demanding payment and he's screaming that he hadn't eaten her food. Either way, it turned into a 4:30 in the morning brawl in Walking Street, which saw other locals joining in when he continued to refuse to pay. Video clips initially shown on several media platforms failed to show the full-length video, in which you can see him being let go and then carrying on with other food vendors further down the road. A tall man, he probably thought it would be easy to dominate the shorter local lady, as often is the case, forgetting that whilst he was on his own, she was surrounded by pals up and down the street. Either way, he obviously walked back to his rooms and hopefully slept it off. On the railway road, as continued roadworks see even more drainage being installed, the contractors watched as employees lifted a lamppost with equipment, at the same time catching a high-power cable. With one employee electrocuted and subsequently rushed to a local hospital, safety checks were due to be carried out on the work this morning. And tomorrow we'll see the start of Pattaya's new beach festival along the promenade between Pattaya Klang and Pattaya Nua. Promising a fun series of nights, it runs through the weekend and is said to be well worth a visit, as of course in addition to music, there will be a wide variety of food available from stall holders. And with the Met Office promising highs in the shades today of 30 degrees dropping down to 26, a clear day for sure, but with a chance of spot storms at any time. Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or programme, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.